What's up, guys? We're back after yesterday's strength session. We got a spicy little conditioning workout today. We're going to start with a circuit of 3 exercises, but unique for you, probably something you haven't tried, and then we're going to work onto another pairing that also has some different stuff, guys. Very effective, very different. Give it a go. Give us your feedback. Okay, guys, our first circuit, it's going to involve some lateral crawling, squatting, and a movement called the get-up sit-through. So we're going to show you how to set up, guys, for this lateral crawling, the sideways crawling. So Maureen's going to just show you. She's going to go into a crawl position on all fours. Her knees are just above the floor, as you can see. Her hands are directly beneath her shoulder joint, okay? And her knees directly beneath her hip joint. And she's got a straight line from hand, knee, foot. If you see from the front, Maureen will show you from the front, you've got a straight line from your hand, knee, foot. So a nice boxed square position. So you're going to start at a marker. Put your markers roughly 3 to 5 meters apart. Okay, obviously the further, the more challenging. And you're going to move slowly. She'll start slowly, hand to hand, and then your feet follow. So your hands go together and your feet go apart. So it's hands together while your feet are apart, and then the opposite. Okay? You'll figure that out as you go. So you're going to go lateral crawl to that side, then you're going to stand up and get in a squat position. Hands above or behind your neck, elbows out. Okay? This is a prisoner squat position. Just activates the back muscles a bit more. It's a little variation for you. Okay, 20 repetitions at just a up-down cadence, just a normal pace, no specific tempo on this movement. Okay, normal squatting mechanics, guys. Upright posture, knees tracking toes, the usual deal. Then we're going to go straight back down into the crawl position and do the lateral crawl back. Once you get to that side, you're going to set up for a get-up, sit-through movement. So the sit-through movement, you set up exactly like you started your crawl, guys, and then you're going to lift your knees up. Now, we'll do this slowly to show you. She's going to take her left foot outside her left hand, then lift her left hand and sit through onto her butt. Then get back to the crawl position with both feet. Okay, other side. Sit through. High five, Corona style. From the front, okay, outside the front hand, slow, okay, first outside, pause, and through. And back to the starting position. That's 1 rep and 2 reps. Practice this once or twice before you start your circuit, guys. So then how the circuit will work is lateral crawl, squats. Lateral crawl, get up, sit-throughs. Keep going at a continuous pace. Challenge yourself. You can have a little breather along the way, 5 to 15 seconds at a time. But it's a continuous circuit, guys. There's no rest in between rounds, nothing like that. Do 8 to 10 rounds. Get a sweat going, guys. You'll be surprised how much this works your entire body, the crawling movement, and yeah, your shoulders will feel it afterwards. So our next little bit of this today's session, guys, is a pairing. It's also non-stop, continuous, 3 to 5 rounds. We're going to start with a get back up movement. We've got 2 variations, the beginner one and then a more advanced one. A get back up, something very different to what you're probably used to training. So the first one, you can use your hands as need be. Okay, so Maureen's going to just go down onto the floor, back up. Then she's going to go back down onto her back and back up. That would be rep 1, rep 2. She's going to continue going because I like watching her come up and down off the floor. Just make her work a bit. So you're going to just get up and down off the floor to your front, to your back for 10 repetitions as fast as you can. That's pretty simple. We'd like most of you to give this a go without your hands getting onto your stomach. So hands behind your head, to your knees, elbows, all the way out. This is challenging now, guys. All the way back up. Then onto your back. However you find your way down there, go for it. Crossing her legs back up onto her front. We'll keep her working. Maureen enjoys training. So this is challenging, guys, no hands. If you can, give this a go. If you find it too difficult, go back to the hand-assisted variation. Maybe use one hand to do an in-between variation. So 10 of those, then moving on to a rock, but a knee-up rock movement. Very flowing, fluid movement. So wait just there, Maureen. Push-up, strict push-up position. Get nice and tall. core midsection engaged. And from here, you're going to rock back as far as you can, and then as far forward as you can. Nice fluid flowing movement. 20 of these. You'll be surprised how challenging that is, especially after you use the shoulders with all the lateral crawling earlier. So guys, alternating between those two movements, no rest or very short rest periods as you need, 3 to 5 rounds. And then after this, you are done for the day, and we'll be back tomorrow with another strength workout.